The ancient Egyptian civilization flourished on the banks of the Great Nile River thousands of years ago. The pharaohs recorded their achievements on the walls of their temples, demonstrating their contribution to humanity in the fields of science or art. Full of secrets that have not been discovered by scientists, it may not be clear to everyone that the first cooperative housing started in ancient Egypt at the time of King Amasis from the 18th family. The group of builders, workers and artists who were required to dig and decorate the tombs of Deir el-Medina village in a harmonious way organized cooperation to secure a safe home during the mission, as work in the Valley of Kings lasted for 4 centuries. The very first modern cooperatives appeared in Europe in the 18th century, followed by various cooperative societies' activities in the middle of the 19th century, like agriculture, production, housing, education, in addition to consumer cooperatives and fisheries cooperatives, among others. The cooperative movement succeeded to draw the world's attention, leading to the establishment of the International Cooperatives Alliance in 1895. Cooperatives were applied in Egypt in modern science in 1908. The real start, though, of housing co-ops started in 1961, when President Gamal Abdel Nasser established the Cooperative Housing Corporation. In 1971, the Cooperative Housing Corporation became the general authority for construction and housing cooperatives by President Sadat. The authority played an instrumental role to restore life to the cities of the Canal and Sinai by constructing nearly 500,000 units after the October 1973 war. When the 1992 earthquake hit Egypt, the authority provided more than 10,000 immediate units to house those affected families. The authority self-implemented the construction of 212,000 houses. The government of Egypt assigned the responsibility of providing affordable public housing for the low and middle income segments of citizens to the authority, supported cooperative housing associations to implement their projects with a total of 1,200,000 units, provided housing for more than 6 million Egyptian citizens, introduced a cooperative loan at 5% interest to finance the construction of 420,000 units. The authority took the initiative to provide the necessary lands for cooperative housing projects, contributing to increasing cooperative housing societies to nearly 3,500. Allocated lands for cooperative housing in 21 new cities. Over the past 60 years, the authority established innovative partnerships with various and vital institutions in the public and private sectors. The authority serves in a healthy, integrated system and enjoys strong ties with partners in success. The Ministry of Housing, Utilities and Urban Communities, the General Union of Cooperatives, the Central Housing Cooperative Union, not to mention the rich history of cooperation between the authority, the Urban Communities Authority, and across the governorates of Egypt. The authority currently operates under 5 main pillars. The first pillar, the construction of modern cooperative housing complexes in new cities. The second pillar, the establishment of investment cooperative housing complexes to support CHC housing through the return on investments in a project. Times Square, Port Said, is one of the most important projects currently being implemented. The project includes residential and office buildings, not to mention the first elevated mall in Egypt. The third pillar, the construction of productive cooperative complexes with agricultural and economic components. It helps provide job opportunities, services, and housing in one place. The fourth pillar, the cooperative development societies with an economic component. It introduces livable integrated industrial activities. Tarball Industrial City, a cutting-edge project that is currently being implemented in Giza Governorate. The fifth pillar, contributing to Egypt's leading role regionally and internationally. The authority hosted the International Conference of Cooperative Housing 3 times in Cairo, Egypt in 2013, 2016, and 2019. And reaped the fruits of its hard work by obtaining the honor of Egypt's hosting the headquarters of the African Organization for Housing Cooperatives and the sub-region office for the International Cooperative Alliance for North Africa.
إن أنظار القارة تتطلع إلينا وتترقب قراراتنا وأعمالنا بكل اهتمام، ومن ثم فإن العمل الإفريقي المشترك لم يعد اختياراً أمامنا، وإنما أصبح أمراً حتمياً في ظل ظرف دولي مليء بالتحديات والصعوبات التي لن تستطيع الدول مواجهتها فرادى.
Egypt is on an agile plane to achieve the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals, a pioneering journey embracing government players and talents from all walks of life.